Hampi in the month of July 2026, what you should be expecting in terms of the crowd, the weather, the tourist attractions, and most of all, what is the monsoon effect going to be on Hampi in the month of July 2026. If you are someone who's planning on visiting Hampi in the month of July, expect a very different experience from the months that have just gone by. It's not going to be extremely hot, it is going to be nice and pleasant, and along with this, there's going to be plenty of greenery all over Hampi. It's going to just make Hampi a very unique and a very joyful experience. The weather in the daytime will range from anywhere between 25 to 32 degrees, and the nights will be anywhere between 18 to around 22. This is excellent weather for anyone who wants to visit Hampi. There's going to be frequent showers, it's going to be raining on and off, but along with this, it's also a great time to be exploring. Just make sure that you have your raincoat and an umbrella with you. Try carrying a raincoat which can cover your entire body if you are someone who's planning on taking the mopeds around and exploring on a bike. Remember, when you're exploring on a bike, it can be slippery, so just be mindful of the places that you're moving along. And in certain places along the way, if it is a muddy trail, you might even end up getting stuck with your bike, so just be very cautious when you're taking the moped. It's not going to be very crowded because the monsoon is considered an off season to visit Hampi. So overall the crowd will be, I would say, 30% of what it is usually during the season time from November December onwards. But you can expect the weekends to go crowded, hence pre-book your accommodation in advance so you're not stranded and having a bad accommodation. The pros of visiting is the fact that it's going to be lush greenery, fewer tourists, and the accommodation and the transportation is going to be at least 50% of the cost at what you would get it otherwise. The only con of visiting Hampi in the month of I would say July is the monsoon, which when it rains it can hamper your sightseeing. But other than that, there is no other side of con that I could see. Even crossing the Tungabhadra river is not a problem because when the rain subsides, the motorboats will move, so you do not need to worry about that. Just plan for a 2 night, 3 day trip to Hampi. Do not plan for 1 night, 2 day, because if the 1 night, 2 day that you're visiting is a rain day, then your entire trip to Hampi is going to end up being a bummer. Above that, make sure that you've carried cash because ATMs are not there in Hampi. At least carry, I would say, 5,000 rupees cash if you are pre-booked for your accommodation. If you haven't, carry more. And hiring a rickshaw is a much more convenient way of exploring Hampi when it is the monsoon month of July. The cafes and everything will be active, but they're not going to be as vibrant as what it would have been in the season time. But otherwise, if you've made your plans to go to Hampi, make it happen. It's a very good time to be going there because it's not extremely hot like what it has just been.